when I go out in the streets with this outfit, nobody can tell me anything. I promise you that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl OnlyOnyie, and if you're new here, welcome. Stay a while, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you're not, what's good, what's poppin', how you doing, bro and sis? How's life? All right, in today's video I wanted to show you guys a thrift store haul. I recently went to the thrift store the other day and picked up so many immaculate things that I just had to share with you guys. And on top of showing you guys the things that I purchased, I also want to show you guys how I styled the pieces. Yes, that's what I want to say. So lately I've been sitting around thinking, like, I'm broke. I currently am unemployed because I'm a student now, and on top of that I have this addiction for shopping for vintage clothes and just clothes in general. So I'm like, how can I be broke and have an addiction for shopping? It just doesn't make sense. But then I thought, you know what? Let's sell some of these clothes because we don't really need it like that. I don't go anywhere and I don't really socialize. So let me open up a Depop, let me open up a Poshmark and sell some of these really unique finds, okay? Really unique finds that I be getting at the thrift store, because I realize I'm really good at this. Like, I'm really good at finding clothes that are unique and really good quality. It's a talent. I don't know where I get it from, but let me put it into good use and help you guys who may not enjoy thrifting as much, or finding unique pieces is a little bit more difficult, by selling them. They go hand in hand. It makes sense. It makes sense. So that way I can feed my craving and I can make money. So if you're into that, stay tuned for my opening up of my Depop or Poshmark, whatever, which one I decide to do. So enough about that. Let's get into what I purchased from Goodwill.
Looking from the telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Mask up. So this is the Goodwill. It's pretty large and really organized, which I love. Levi's. Could amend them.
As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay.
This is very interesting looking. I love this. This is cute. But I can imagine someone doing so much with this. Let's pick it up. And I kind of like this one too. I love the white stitching around it. You guys, I'm actually finding so many unique pieces. Let me show you what I have so far. This is kind of like my favorite one so far. This long kind of dress, this cute little sheer cardigan. This is in style, the gold, the texture, very well created. Another one I'm looking at is this skirt. I'm finding too many good things, guys. This might be expensive, but I'm trying to sell all of these things. Is hound print coming back in? Because this will be cute.
Ready, go!
Try this one on, see how it fits. How cute this skirt is. This skirt feels so nicely made. It's heavy, it's thick. Child, I wasn't trying to spend this much money, but here we are. Shit. We're done with the dresses. We did some damage. We're gonna look in shoes now. We're gonna make this quick. They even have their shoes color coded. Blacks, nudes, and browns. I kind of itch when I'm in the shoe aisles. Maybe it's because I don't like feet. These are really cute. Like, they have these. I mean, you can find these anywhere, H&M. These aren't bad, and they're size 10. Grading on these. How cool is that? They just, come on, with the kitten heels. Uncle Obukwe, have your shoes on. The first thing that I want to show you guys that I picked up is this 4-screen tweed fabric mini skirt. It is so freaking cute. It's nice and thick and it feels really nice on the body. It's from the brand Loft, which I think most of us know, and it's a size 4. I love the textures of tweed fabric. I think it's an easy way to add some layers and dimension to your outfit. This has a lot of specks of different colors. I see yellow, reds, blue. It's one of those skirts where you can pair it with any shirt and the shirt will pick up the color from the skirt. This skirt totally gives me 70s vibes. I'm a 70s fanatic when it comes to fashion. So anything that kind of resembles or relates to the 70s generation, I'm going to pick it up. Mini skirts are becoming a thing for me now, and it's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to this one. So the way I styled this outfit, I have pictures so I can remember. I paired it up with this really nice suede caramel button up or button down. What do you guys say? I say button down. Do you guys say button up? No, I think I say button up. I actually don't know what I say. What do you guys say? Button up? Button up. But anyways, I paired it with this suede button up, and to add an extra layer of warmth and dimension to this outfit, I then paired it with a white turtleneck top that I also got from a thrift store. I think this really adds to pull out the colors of the skirt and the top, and will also give it that layered look, and also adds into that 70s vibe. In the 70s, they really did a lot of layering, but I still feel like I'm giving you that modern 70s twist. I also paired it up with a treasure chest purse that I took from my mother. Till this day, I'm still taking clothes from her. I'm gonna return them. Until my wardrobe gets to where it needs to be, I need to be pulling things from all the women in my life's closet, okay? But I love this purse. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. And then for the shoes, you all seen this in my last haul. They're from Boohoo. These chunky white heels that just scream the 70s. I just look like that 70s it girl, period. So for the next item, it is this. This jacket is mine forever. It is mine forever. I'm not giving it up. I love this jacket. It's from the brand Canvas, a gallery company made in Maldives. I've never seen that before. It's this black jacket with white stitching, and the fabric is, I don't know what to call this fabric. Polyester? It feels like polyester. Let me see if I'm right. If I'm right, you guys have to give me a like down below. Feels like polyester. 100% polyester!
Why are you yelling at me?
So, that just made me really hyped that I just by touch knew the type of fabric it was. Come on. And I'm not a fashion student. It is outlined with this nice white thread, which gives it really good dimension. I think dimension is gonna be the word of the day, but it really does add an interesting touch to this jacket. It has silver detailing, and the buttons are different too. It's a snap button, but then you get these silver hardwire bars, and they're super nice. Like, it doesn't feel like this jacket will go anywhere anytime soon. This jacket gives me Backstreet. Ooh, this jacket gives me Backstreet Boys vibe. Like, I can totally see Justin Timberlake, even though I'm hearing things about him, but it's giving me like that kind of vibe, especially with the white lining. So I wanted to stay within that aesthetic, and to do that, I paired it with a white top that I picked up from H&M. I cropped it up a little bit, tucked it into my bra, and then for the pants, I paired it with these really loose fitting pants that I got from Nasty Gal that have this really nice slit that also brings your attention down to the white chunky boots that I also got from Nasty Gal, I believe. This just really gives me a whole early 2000s aesthetic, and I love it. If you add some silver accessories to this, some really like deep silver chains, and like maybe a chain on the pants, you're in another lane, sweetheart. You're in another whole lane. Next piece I picked up was another one of my favorites. Favorites just needs to change its definition, because favorites is just gonna be things that I really, really love. But this top, what a wow. It has no brand name. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it was something somebody else made, but it's constructed so well. This top is a little bit of me. You mess with her, you mess with me, you mess with me, you mess with her, period. Okay. But this top is really pretty and can easily become something that you can wear
to the club, to church, to your boyfriend's mama's house.
I love the bronze flower detailing all throughout the top, and at the back it has these little buttons here, these black buttons that look really nice with the top, and it has like a slight slip opening. So imagine wearing this in the back and you feel like your back peeking out a little bit. But because this top can be so versatile, you really want to be careful with the styling and the direction you want to go with this top. I wanted to go with something more club wear, a little bit more sexy, a little bit more youthful. So the way I styled this is to add a black lace bra underneath to cover up the nips. We're not doing no free nips right now. So we paired it with that on top of some leather high-waisted pants. Now these leather high-waisted pants make this top pop. And then I twisted it just slightly and tucked it upwards into the bra so that we're also getting a little stomach view. For the most part, we're covered up, other than the little pieces of skin that you can, pieces of skin, that sounds very scary. Other than the little skin that is peeking out, we're pretty much covered up from head to toe. So by giving a little belly action, we're again leveling up the sex appeal and the youthfulness of the top and still maintaining somewhat modest. For shoes, I just paired it up with some black striped heels just to make it simple. I didn't want to do too much with this piece because the shirt really does all the talking. For the next outfit, can't fit it, it's not for me. It's for any of you guys who like this skirt, okay? Because it will be up on the Poshmark. However, this is her. It is a velvet black skirt. It is so nicely made and constructed. It almost looks brand new. This has some scrunching up here so that it can expand to fit your waist size. As you guys know, because I can't fit it, I couldn't really style it, but I think somebody will really appreciate a skirt like this, especially because of the texture. When you have fabrics that are a little bit more leveled, what I mean by that is that the fabric is just thicker. It's going to stand out more when you make an outfit out of it. It just adds more dimension to your fit. So for the next top, it is this white and black knitted vest from Banana Republic in a size small. This is a beautiful vest, and I honestly, another one where I'm like, do I have to get rid of it? Do I have to sell it? Because it's really, really nice. What I really like most about this vest is the back. It has this really cool cross detailing back here. So when you turn yourself around, it's just a little bit more of a
That's split. That's split right there.
very heavy, very well made. So let's get into how I styled this outfit. When I first saw it, I was like schoolboy. Like yes, white button up would work perfectly for this. So that's exactly what I did. I added a white button up underneath the vest, and then I was like, okay, what else can I do to make it just a little bit more cool and not straight to the point of like, oh, it looks like you're going to your local elementary school. So I decided to then pair it with those same leather pants that I had on before, and by doing this, I just feel like I look like a cool anime character. But then for shoes, I added my Reeboks again to just bring it to that playful vibe. And then I started playing around a little bit more by adding a yellowed mustard hat. This just added some color to the fit. And then the next thing I said, oh, this looks sick too. I took off the hat and then threw on this gray blazer. This worked so well because this gray blazer is within the same color tone as the vest. So it's all cool tone. So cool tone on top of a cool tone works. And the way it just added another layer of dimension made me want to cry. That wasn't enough. I just had to add another layer of juice. To do that, I added this fanny pack right across the chest on top of the vest, and that just tied in the leather pants up into your torso so that you can get this really cool cohesive vibe. This has to be one of my favorite fits that I put together. I don't know about y'all, but I would wear this to school.
I would wear this to the mall. I would wear this to McDonald's. I would wear this to the fight that's gonna happen after class.
This is a fit and nobody can tell me otherwise, period. Okay, so the next item I picked up was this really pretty white skirt. When I tell you this is like heavy, thick, well, like really good quality fabric, it really is something different. The details in the skirt is really pretty. As you guys can see, it has a whole bunch of pattern. You can see black peeking out. I just thought this skirt was so pretty and elegant and soft and something that you can just have in your closet for one of those days that you're just feeling super girly. The way I paired this was to add a white top to it. I thought of maybe adding black, but it just wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give. So I was like, let's just do an all white fit. Let's do an all white fit and just have the black and the skirt be the only thing of interest in the outfit. So instead I went for a white top that has these slight bubble sleeves on them and then a really deep v-neck, like a really deep v-neck. I forgot where I got it. I think I got it from Boohoo. And I tucked it into the skirt, then paired it again with these white heels that I got from Boohoo as well. However, if I had white ankle boots, I think that would look better than what I have now, but I can only work what I got. Coming down to the end, next piece that I picked up was something that I could not, you guys saw in the video, I could not just not have this, and it is this green long maxi skirt. I need water. This green long maxi, I need water. This green maxi skirt with these really cool tribal print on it. What I really want to do with this dress is to crop it and then have the bottom half as a skirt and then put a nice deep slit in it. Fantastic, especially for the summer, or if you're going to a concert with some gold chunky earrings. Oh my gosh, hoping that when I finish it I won't get too attached and I can sell it to somebody else. So for this next fit, I gotta give you guys a story about it because I thank God for having me stumble upon such a perfect item for my collection. And another one, again, one of my favorite finds. Let me just tell you guys what happened, okay? So after being in the changing room for almost like an hour, I came out and I was like, all right, I'm ready to check out. I'm not gonna look at anything else. My eyes are gonna just straight to the register, straight to the blind at the register, nothing else. We're just gonna book it. But my fashion senses were tingling and it just had me turn left, and I seen it. And I was just like, just calling out for me, saying, take me home, I'm tired of being alone. And I was like, no worries, I got you. I didn't even try it on. I was just like, I just want it. And it is this vintage Feli sweater. Feli. It is an all furry sweater front and back with these blue, white, and red stripes at the bottom that is scrunchy, and also at the sleeves, and then it has the brand logo right at the front. It's so different and it's so unique from anything that I've ever picked up. Ooh, my lashes. Ooh. Them lashes get into your eyes, girl. All right, we're back. Yeah, this is just really nice, you guys. Let's just get into how I styled it because we're in the middle of winter. It is snowing out. So to keep warm, I added that same white turtleneck top, and then what tipped the outfit to give it more edge is by adding this camel color skirt to it. And again, this was also thrifted. This is an all thrifted outfit here. The skirt just gives it a fashion forward vibe. Like, I just love it. The color balance just works so well. And then I add a pair of white Reebok sneakers to just casual it up. We're in a casual kind of vibe, so we might as well throw some sneakers on it. But yeah, it's this outfit is not for everybody. Not everybody is going to like it, and that's okay. So let's get into this last piece that I picked up from Goodwill. And honestly, I think this is my favorite because it's so different and it's so interesting to me, and it's so hard to style. So I love a good challenge when it comes to fashion. That being said, I haven't figured out how I wanted to style yet. What will be on screen will be a surprise to you and me. But let me show you guys the piece. This is from Traveler's Collection by Choice. Here is the cardigan, but it is black and white, and then it has this scrunchy fabric texture to it, and then it has this asymmetrical pattern at the front with the white, and it goes all the way to the bottom as well. But what really drew me into this cardigan is I thought it was something really unique and something very versatile. I can make it into a dress by just cinching up the waist with a nice statement belt, or I can wear it as a cardigan. So we're gonna watch on the screen. I don't know if it's gonna be on this side or this side, but we're gonna watch together what I came up with, because I couldn't figure it out when I was creating these outfits.
Cause space makes me sad.
That concludes everything that I picked up from Goodwill. I really highly suggest that you guys go out and thrift, buy secondhand, refurbish your outfits, make them brand new again. Don't be afraid to wear clothes more than once, because that idea is very toxic, okay? Just like your boyfriend sitting right next to you. Toxic. I'm just playing. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new and you lasted this long, don't forget to do what I said in the beginning of this video, and that's to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below your favorite outfit, or just talk to me, guys. I'm getting lonely in my little corner, okay? I need more friends, okay? Let's expand the family. So leave me a comment down below. Tell me about yourself. Let's chit chat it up. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.